Yes. What up, stream? Yes. What up, stream? We love y'all.
Then I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick.
Bro, he said go leave.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
I'll leave, bro. Let's just make another one.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent,
We
from
love our fans.
Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge. Hit hard and straight into the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
$1 million dream applied. Good night.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. Another chin rolled out of it. Great escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What did he say?
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. A rattlesnake defenseless here.
Connecting on the DDT. He finds an opening. Oh, God. Power slam. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Let's just make a Discord where it's just me only, me and P1. Let's just do that. Because they're just going to continue to talk crap to me. So let's just create another Discord just to be in him. And then only I could talk.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story.
He wants to get out.
For Stone Cold.
Well,
Austin really had his life taken from
okay.
him. And there was no greater reason to start the tar on somebody than that.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that
Oh, they changed it because it was WWF.
Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand it. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Oh, he fights Rikishi back. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Veteran instincts from Austin.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room. But will that prove to be the chance?
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Anything
down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
DDT plants them. And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it, too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just sent crashing to
bro.
the arena floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And into the top rope.
Oh my god. That was like.
Looking to explore things ringside now. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Pulling the back through the air. And connecting. This has gotten out of control.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Austin just stomping away.
Carefully measured. Elbow drop. Rikishi is
Ball.
down. It could be over. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, got Austin back.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
And there's Austin sent flying. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This should be the time to go, guys. We'll take things into the ring.
Rikishi, top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Oh.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
Set up with a side Russian leg sweep. Austin stomping at Rikishi's heart. That's if Rikishi even has a damn heart. Stops the kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Oh, off the top rope.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, right into the
What are you gonna do? Follow me there with a fucking creep? Oh my god.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
He might just be stalling for time here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this? Cassidy crowd, they want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer.
That was easy.
Here, all a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Those aren't self-imposed labels. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
Embarrassment. Sounds fitting enough.
Oh, man, look at this.
Right into the barricade.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason. To be doing all this, but he could be.
The rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go.
Hammered away with the right hand.
Stone Cold fighting ugly and showing no mercy.
Well, there's not a polite bone in Austin's body. Case in point.
Clothesline. What impact.
And now thrown back into the ring. Austin with a reversal.
Yeah. I fucked it.
Rikishi, get back up.
The rattlesnake bites again. Austin
I
gets
took
his
like
payback.
40 to 30. I wasn't paying attention. I think just paused it. That was my fault.
The winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's. It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And that one busted up Austin, too. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him. Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family. No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement. I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi. Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, Corey, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Rikishi is picking the competition apart. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. I say Stone Cold could be in trouble. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog. Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran for another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. We talk so much about...
Now that you got Austin out of the ring, bring him to the entrance side when... Oh, okay.
Leading into this match, in my view, Rikishi's are... Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Coming back from the outside now.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent. Oh, yeah, Rikishi is feeling the energy right now.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw a vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sled. Tim.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go into Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold. Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. Stone Cold on the verge of inciting an oh hell yeah from the WWE Universe. Stepping out of the ring here, looking for something, anything under the ring.
determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. A bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
But those aren't self-imposed labels.
It's like a sweet.
Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Over here.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, hell no. This was not going to taunt on my ass. I'm not going to get away with that shit.
So effective. Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi,
Keep your ass over here to the goddamn announce table.
Empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
That's a baby pussies.
and Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh,
Austin.
Austin. He just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he tosses him back in now.
Go! Get up!
A massive effort to keep him down. Stone Cold in some serious trouble. No one holding Rikishi's family down.
Oh my god! They rigged this shit. They absolutely, I tell you, they fucking rigged this shit.
Get this back into the ring now.
There's no way.
And he avoids what was coming.
They absolutely fucking rigged this shit.
Again, Austin gets his payback.
Golly.
Winner of this bout.
We now know the sick, demented side
They're,
of Rikishi.
you have to literally, I don't know what you do, but they literally make it on the first shot. You're gonna fucking miss 90% of the time.
Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I
See,
condone
he's just
Rikishi's
bastard,
actions.
bro.
I'm just saying I understand them.
And now heading back inside the ring. Boom! One step ahead there. And then the rock wants nothing to do with this altercation. We have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with it. From the top, through the air, it connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Down in the windpipe. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold.
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. Clubhouse winner is the Shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael. But
Okay, so this guy reverses everything then, huh?
Disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
But what I do is early.
Jarring punch. Now the superstar giving an inch here. Oh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on them.
That'll rock you.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Smart, attacking the arm.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusion. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legit. motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
And he is directed into the corner.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, strikes him. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Stomping away. Debilitating attack on the leg. What are they doing here? Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Oh, yeah, Rikishi is feeling the energy right now.
He's headed up high. And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's able to reverse it. Stone Cold Steve Austin with an elbow. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He gets the kick out after the one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, how was that early?
From that, and a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely.
Shows great wherewithal. Great awareness from Austin. Oh, ouch.
Rikishi, top turnbuckle. From the top. Are you kidding me? Targeted. The up now. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Man holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Ouch.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
And he has an answer for Rikishi.
And he needed that badly.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, what a response. Choke slam!
Landed.
And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's truck. Such thunderous impact.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, boy. And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for a high sticker.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart. Austin needs to mount some offense.
There isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's making his way to ringside now. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter. Oh, the stairs right to the head. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
What a punch.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
He quickly slides into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. Close the line. My God, look out, look out, look out. Slide through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
This guy's just
And the
fast.
scariest thing here is the amount of enjoyment Austin is having.
There is no amount of pain on Rikishi that Austin will ever be fully satisfied with.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Back into the ring here. And now Austin ragdolled to the outside.
If that was me, I would have fucking broken the table.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything.
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more. Stone Cold, all that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well. Oh, impact to the stomach.
channeling his energy here.
And we know how despicable Rikishi is. But to throw a vinegar on Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell has no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
He's just too slow, bro.
Whip back into the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get away, boys!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from.
And Rikishi slows off. I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger.
Rikishi got all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Rikishi signed to fangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.